Hello and welcome to MUS 625 Curriculum and Assessment and to SUNY Buffalo State's online graduate music education program. My name is Dr. Carrie Renzoni and I am your instructor for this course. Before listening to this introduction video, please make sure that you have read carefully through the syllabus, paying particular attention to the technology requirements and assignment sections. You are responsible for keeping track of assignment submission dates. Also, if you are having trouble with the technology requirements, please contact me immediately. This course is divided into 5 units, which I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to share a screen with you. Here you go. Everything is located on the home page. So when you click on home page, you'll see your syllabus. Then you'll see an introduction unit, 3 content units, and a closing unit. Each unit is designed as a learning module. So if I click on this first one, your first introduction unit, you'll notice there's an overview, an introductory video from me, additional content videos and readings, and assignment descriptions. For each unit, you will prepare, record, and post video logs called vlogs to reflect upon and synthesize your learning. So when you click on this vlog assignment, it will explain all of that for you. For more information about recording these vlogs, please visit the Technology Requirements section of the syllabus. So again, you go back to home page, you click on Syllabus, Technology Requirements, right here, and it will guide you, this introductory video will guide you through recording blog posts. During the first week, you will also be assigned to a small book club group to share and discuss curriculum and assessment design work. You will meet with this group 3 times in real time via the video conference tool Blackboard Collaborate, which I'm using right now. And for more information about video conferencing, please visit the same page right here, and you'll see it says how to participate in book club meetings and video conferencing. You are also more than welcome to schedule a video conferencing session with me if you have any questions or would like to clarify any of the content. You have 3 additional assignments: a philosophy of music education statement, a rating scale activity, and a curriculum unit for a music class or ensemble. You can find those 3 additional assignments in your left-hand tab, right here. It's coming up under assignments. The philosophy statement and rating scale activity assignments may be completed at any time on or before the listed submission dates. You will work on and submit the curriculum unit during Unit 3. This course is designed from a social constructivist perspective. That is the belief that knowledge is constructed through social interactions with peers, the instructor, and carefully curated resources. Therefore, I encourage you to participate fully in all discussion board and video conference experiences so that we can create a rigorous and inspiring learning environment. Throughout this course, you'll be using the discussion board right here and video conferencing right here. Please make sure to log into this course and check your internal Blackboard messages, housed right here, and your Buffalo State email account daily. You are welcome to submit assignments anytime within the submission date ranges available in the syllabus. Since the experiences, insights, needs, and interests of you and your peers are important part of this course, Units 1 through 3 and the closing unit will be somewhat tailored based on your collective and individual understandings that arise from the introduction unit. The introduction unit is currently available. So if you click again on home page, you'll go right there. The philosophy of music education and rating scale activity assignments are also available. Unit 1 will be available on June 1st, You will be notified about subsequent unit availability within the next week. A rubric is provided for each assignment. Here's an example for the vlog assignment. You'll see that the rubric is right here. I highly recommend that you view grading rubrics before beginning each assignment so you know the criteria on which you will be graded. There are 2 required books that you are asked to purchase. Though we will not be going page by page through these books, I hope you will find them to be helpful resources throughout your time in this degree program and when making curricular decisions in your music teaching settings. A concise guide to assessing skill and knowledge is a fantastic resource for understanding the assessment process and for understanding how best to assess your students and share that assessment data with school administrators. In an educational context that is increasingly demanding of data-driven instruction, I suspect you will find this book as invaluable as I have. Please note that Chapter 2 dives deeply into basic statistics. As you are reading that chapter, please keep in mind that having a basic understanding of statistics is imperative to designing quality assessments. However, if you find yourself getting bogged down in Chapter 2, take a break and come back to reading refreshed. There is also an enhanced CD with PowerPoints and PowerPoint lecture notes at the end of the book to help you process content. The other book, the Understanding by Design Professional Development Workbook, goes hand in hand with an e-book called Understanding by Design that we will read throughout this course. You will use the workbook in preparation for your 3 book club video conferences and for creating a backward design curriculum unit in Unit 3. We will begin this course with an introduction unit that provides an overview of what curriculum and assessment are. First, we'll investigate our current education paradigms. You'll hear from Sir Ken Robinson about economic, political, and research trends that are influencing our change in education. Next, you'll learn about John Dewey's philosophy of education, which, though articulated almost a century ago, is still relevant in today's educational discourse. You'll also read selections from Curriculum 21, which prompts us to think about the needs and interests of a 21st century learner and 21st century society. You'll follow up that reading with a short video on digital natives, a term for individuals born after the creation of the World Wide Web, which includes our students that we're teaching in the schools today. With knowledge of 21st century trends, we'll continue our inquiry by reading an overview of the field of curriculum, begin our investigation of a popular curricular model known as backward design, and read famed music education philosopher David Elliott's views of designing effective music curricula. This course is the first core course you will take as part of the MM in Music Education degree program. Your learning in this course will set the foundation for further exploration in your subsequent music education courses. As you engage with your peers and myself during this course, I encourage you to constantly question the content presented and reflect upon how it aligns with your teaching and learning experiences and philosophy of music education. I also encourage you to seek out and infuse additional resources through Buffalo State's Butler Library web catalog into your course learning experiences. So I'm going to try to share this again with you. If you look, it says E.H. Butler Library. You can just click on that, and that will bring you right to our Butler Library catalog. Through that ease catalog, you have access to journal articles, educational videos, ebooks, and more with your Buffalo State username and password. I look forward to working with you. Please do not hesitate to contact me with any questions, and I'll see you online.